Niketa Wells is a 16-year-old Taekwondo champion. She suffered an injury in 2011, but battled through the pain to make it to the 2012 World Cup in England. She walked away with gold and bronze medals and has been smashing it at the World Championships every year since.
Niketa, great to see you.
Hey.
Now, is this your room here, I take it?
Yeah, this is my room.
Is this a boxing bag in your room?
Yeah, it sits in the middle of my bedroom.
So what, do you wake up in the morning and just go for a wee box?
Oh, every now and again, yeah.
Well, I can tell you must like your boxing because I see you've got old Floyd Money Mayweather there in the back.
Yeah.
So you're a big fan?
Yeah, a bit, yeah.
Nice. Hey, now with Taekwondo, can you just tell us, what is it exactly?
Taekwondo?
Yeah.
It's a martial art that originated from Korea. And it's like punches and kicks, so hand and foot techniques. Yeah.
Nice. And you got into this at the age of 8, so what made you get into it?
I liked watching Bruce Lee movies and everything. And my school teacher at the time, he was a world champion in Taekwondo, and he brought in his medals one day and he told us all about it. And we were like, oh, that's pretty cool. And I told my parents, and they took me down to like a local dojang, and I started up from there.
Do you get belts?
Yeah, there's 10 different belts, and then there's 9 dans of black belt.
Oh, wow, awesome. But it hasn't been smooth sailing for you because you had an injury a few years back. So tell us a wee bit about that, because this is quite interesting.
In 2011, I was chasing my brother around in his bedroom, and I tripped over his toy truck and sprained my ankle. And I was hoping it'd get better, but it didn't. And about 2 months later, my other leg started hurting as well. And it turns out I had nerve damage in both my legs. And I started out in crutches. I went to a wheelchair.
Oh, right, so you got into a wheelchair. Sorry, you just cut out a wee bit there. So that must have been quite hard to get back into Taekwondo, though. Did you have to go through, like, rehab and all of that?
Yeah, I went to a rehab centre on the North Shore. It was called the Wilson Centre. It's really good. There's heaps of kids there, and they help them all. Like, it's really good.
Now,
and, yeah.
Well, Niketa, I was going to say, this is what I love about you, because that would keep a lot of people down in the dumps, but you got back up there, you got back on the horse, and you started training, because in 2012, you're at the World Champs over in Brighton, which is in the UK, and you've been at every World Champs ever since, and you've just got back from Italy. So how'd you go there?
Yeah, Italy was good. I didn't do as well as I'd hoped, but I got to the quarterfinals in both my events. And it was close points in my patterns, so that was pretty cool.
Nice. Well, I'm sure you've won a few medals back in the day, because I see you've got some hanging up on your wall there. So what are they from?
That's all my medals. They're like, I just hang them on 3 hooks. I got my medals from all the cups and champs and regionals and nationals and all that.
So like you said, you've just been to Italy. What's the coolest place that you've been to with Taekwondo?
I'd say Spain's pretty cool. I love Spain. I like the culture and the language and everything.
Now, for people that are watching this and are thinking, hey, Niketa, you look pretty cool, I want to get into Taekwondo, how can people go about that?
There's clubs in a lot of areas, and in Papakura is my training place, and it's at Papakura Normal School. And just turn up Monday or Wednesday at 6:30, and you can give it a go for free a couple of times.
Look at that, that is so cool. Hey, Niketa, well, it's been so great to talk to you. Thank you so much for Skyping with us, and all the best for the future.
Thanks.
Take care and have an awesome day.
You too. Bye.
See you later, bye-bye. Man, I want to give Taekwondo a go. I might rock up there at 6:30 and give it a crack.
Please, hurry up and subscribe. Click the subscribe button. No ads. Ava, you've been pushing. No. It's so big. Oh, keep pushing. Just click subscribe. Otherwise, we're going to be here the whole time.